exactly where you always need to be. But you always seem to disbelieve the things you see. I want to live somewhere where the signs don't make sense. All we can give is the part of us that feels incomplete. Just like you, just like they. I want to live somewhere where the signs don't make sense.
Alright, let's go. Oh, that's weird. Alright, I decided to still play Elite tonight. I want to go back to the bubble. What a fucking start. I just got in, and I did restart the computer this time, so there's no fucking excuse for it. Tomorrow playing Monster Hunter anyway. But hey, thanks for stopping by. We're going to try and come back to the bubble and see what we can do, see if there's anything new. Maybe check how the power play thing works. I do not know, we'll see. Anyway, let's put the music down. Let's go here and let's put the game sound on. And I'm going to need this. Alright. So, yesterday we landed on that planet that had 8 biologicals. If I remember correctly, we scanned 2 so far. So, I'm going to go and check if I can find some more. Yeah, how is everybody doing? Ooh. Okay, I thought it was going to crash again. Why is it so laggy today? I have throw stop on, right? Yeah. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I scanned the cactus already. So I'm looking for other stuff. I think I did the cactus and the plants. So I wonder if I can find maybe mushrooms or maybe the OCS stuff. OCS I think tends to be more. Yep, this is, there you go. I called it. It's more towards that sort of terrain. Come on! Are you kidding me? There. Oh my god. So frustrating. Oh yeah, I've added some new filters for the webcam if you guys want to have fun with it. I was checking, I'll probably check some more, but I was checking the different shaders that I had and I made up some new stuff. Let's see if we can find more of this. Well, there's one over there, but that might be too close. We're gonna give it a go. What a soft landing. It's so much better since I've been able to do the curves. And what is that? Did I scan this? I think I scanned that already. Yeah, I've scanned that already. Alright. Hopefully that's far enough from the previous one. It's not. There's some bacterium, but I don't care too much about bacterium. Alright, let's see if we can find more of the osseous life form. It should be around this type of terrain. It tends to like more rocky surfaces. There's one over there. And this one's definitely going to be far enough this time. Yeesh! There. Alright. Wow, what a view. I wish the ring was less. We would see the more of the ring. Just like almost bang on the edge here. But that looks pretty fucking sick. Come on. Alright, very good. It's quite a nice view, yeah. Whee! And one more. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, maybe over there. Maybe on the edge of that crater we can find stuff. Let's see. Maybe actually over there. I think I see one. Yeah, this should work. There you go. Hey Diva, you watching? Okay, I don't think Diva's watching. Okay. Forgot. I do not have the chat, the comms panel configured in this. I don't even know if you can have a comms panel, in fact. Wildfoot. Oops, no. Wait, no. I need to go... How do I do this? There. What the fuck voice actor? I didn't ask you. There. Alright. And I think on that note, we can just go to the next system. I'm not going to scan this more. Alright, 73 jumps to Diego Andre. We'll check the systems on the way back. Hopefully we can get some good stuff.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
By the way, I didn't check if the stream was running properly on Twitch. I checked on YouTube and on Kick, but I forgot to check
4, 3, 2.
here. It is. Alright, cool. Well, normally if the stream is not running properly on Twitch, it shouldn't be running on Kick or YouTube, so... yeah.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
I only need 2 planets, 2 bodies, so meh.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, Class M again, fuck's sake. There should be a way to force the filter to just always, you know, to force it to always be on, right? If I filter out the M class, I don't want to have any M class in the route. I'm gonna just give me a message. I'm watching but on 60p. Yeah, alright. No problem. How you doing? We're gonna scan that one. Yeah, I'm good. And yeah, I saw your screenshot. I don't know if we're gonna go with that one, though. I'll check with the others. The thing is, like I was saying, I might stop playing Elite for a while because tomorrow, from tomorrow for this weekend, basically, I'll be playing Monster Hunter because the demo is out, and then next week I'm probably gonna start my Factorio playthrough because I need to get it going. The patch for me, they pushed it too much at this point. I kind of need to play something else. I'm going to check the Type 8. The Type 8's great.
Warning. Frameshift drive.
I have it already, and it's good. It's super agile for a cargo ship, right? You can make it a pretty decent explorer from what I've seen as well. Oof, sorry. Because it has a pretty decent jump range out of the box. There's new panels? Alright, we're going to need to check that. I have more content worlds. Come on, where is it? Okay, I'm going to do that with the mouse. It's just not convenient with the mouse when I have to go far like this. Right? When it's all in one location, it's fine. I don't think this system is going to have much for us. Yeah, there's going to be a bunch over there. Is that a ring? A bell, sorry? Yeah. Alright. I think the next game I'm gonna check. The next space game I'm gonna check after I'm done with Factorio. It's probably gonna be Star Citizen because by then, hopefully, 4.0 will be out, and so we can finally check the server meshing. And maybe the game will finally be playable for someone that's more interested in PvE. Like myself. You don't see the Type 8? Maybe it's not out yet.
System scan complete.
1 biological, 2 geological. I'm not interested.
Frameshift drive charging.
Guess not out indeed, yeah. Did you check on... I guess in Nara I wouldn't have the data yet. Oh yeah, you're right. I should check my left panel. So external panel. I don't see anything new here. Yeah, navigation, transaction, contact. Maybe something new in transaction? No. Claims. Yeah, that's my vouchers. I still have this fucking bounty. All the way left. Right. Oh, is that because of the new colonization system? Oh, is the colonization system out, or is because I saw they announced it, right? You have no idea, all right? I don't think there's anything new here. Session log, finance, permits. Yeah, that seems... Yeah, playlist. Yeah, that seems the same as it used to be. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. Alright. Oh yeah, I wanted to check something, by the way. Options, graphics. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not that it matters that much, but hey. Better to have the game run at the same refresh rate as my screen, so. Alright, let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Go to transaction, there's power play assignment. Alright, check on the next jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so what we have here. Binary, I can already tell. 9 bodies, we'll scan that. I still don't know who to pledge to though, yeah. Me neither, I haven't really looked at it.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
So is it here? Community goals, power play assignment, right? I'm pretty sure that was already there before.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
There's a power that gives 50% extra for mining between. Nice, yeah. Hey, Mouse! How you doing? Nah, I'm pretty sure, because power play is not new. It's just that they've redone it, right? But I'm pretty sure that tab was already there. How you doing, Mouse? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Isn't there a song like this? Tomorrow, tomorrow.
System scan.
There's nothing.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm looking at the Emperor for the power play. She gives extra stuff for bounties. There you go. That's what you want to go for. Although, like I was saying, Mouse, next week I'm probably going to start my Factorio playthrough, so... maybe I can join you guys in the weekends.
Fuel scooping.
Ooh, 30 buddies, alright. I'll give that a go as well. Yeah, this weekend, well, you know what we're playing, yeah? I don't have to tell ya.
Warning.
And yeah, I kind of want to start my Factorio playthrough.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Let's boost away just a bit.
Operating beyond safety.
There you go, that should be enough. And full spectrum scanner, let's go. Alright, let's do it with a mouse. Whoop. Icy buddy, not interested. What do we have here? Gas giant with ammonia based life. Let's go. I see. Fucking ice balls. I'm tired of finding ice balls all the time. And another one with ammonia based life. That's pretty cool. More fucking ice balls. No, high mole content well, but no, nothing. Nothing. Gas giant. Rocky body with geological, so not interested. Icy. Nothing there. Icy. Geological. I'm getting up early to do character creation. Hopefully that's first story mission. Alright. How early are you talking about? Well, first story mission is probably solo anyway. UK 6. Ooh, Ammonia World. Let's go. That's cool. Ah, so it's like 5 AM for me, so fuck off. I'm not doing that. You're on your own, mate. It's earlier than I wake up when I have to go to work. Right? I wake up at 5:30 usually. Wait, no, it's the other way around, isn't it? Because you're 1 hour behind me. So that would be 7 AM for me. I might be up, because, you know, I wake up fairly early, even when I don't have to go to work, so I might be on. I still have a ship that is for PvP. It's a stealth bomber and runs very cold. It can shoot 12 torpedoes that can destroy shields. But it works better in a wing. Yeah. Oh, let's go. 12D. 12D works. Rocky, and that's gonna be the last one.
System scan complete.
Alright. System map. Look at that. So 12D, there it is. Why is my mouse so fucking... There you go, that's better. That's a big system. Look at that. With only 1 star. Actually, first, we're going to go there and scan that, because that's an ammonia world, sorry. So that's worth a decent amount of money. Why the fuck did my Windows bar go there? I just want it done so we can do the Doshio Hunt expedition after I get home at 5. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have some stuff to do. We have 4 monsters to hunt, right? So that should keep us busy for the weekend, right? Oh yeah, I'm being stupid. Hopefully Ares can join us as well, right? Or I saw someone play the Instinctglaive. It looks baller. It looks, in my opinion, it looks better than it used to. Because I was never a fan of the whole flying around like a spastic. So I know Ares is gonna hate me for it. But I find it way more interesting in its in Worlds than in any of the other games. Not gonna be a main by any means, but I might give it a go. We'll see. I mean, I might try just all the weapons, right, for during the demo. Because why the fuck not? Okay, I'm way too fast. Let's go back up this way. And we'll scan like this. There. Alright, oh, it's 8 probes. How do I do 8 probes? Let's see, I think I'm gonna do 6 like that. So it's gonna be 1 here, here. Okay, yeah, it's a bit too close here. 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 And here. Right? Something like that. Do 1 in the middle. That was too many already. Whatever. And I'll do 1 in the back, because why not?
Surface scanned by 50%.
Yeah, that was 1 too many. It's fine. But yeah, I'm probably gonna spend just 2 hours in the character creation. Just to see what you can get done. I'm probably not gonna stream the character creation because whatever.
Surface scan complete.
Alright, system map. And we want to go there. Let's go. And now I have this song in my head. Right? From I think it's from the movie with the little girl that's an orphan. Na 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 na. We can always come back to it if you have unlimited changes, if you want to, the better finishes. I know. And they'll probably give a free coupon anyway, as well, when a game comes out. I do hope they don't do this shit again, right, with the fucking character change coupons, but... What can you do? It's fucking Capcom, isn't it? Someone... I saw a Monster Hunter YouTuber not too long ago. Although, the guy is clearly a hater for anything that came from World and onward. Right? And he was reading the new Capcom terms of service or whatever, and he was saying from that Wilds was going to be infested with pay-to-win microtransaction. I'm like, fam, if there is one franchise where the devs still have the powers to say no, that's this one. Like, believe me, Yuzo is not going to be like, sure, I'll ruin my game that I've been, you know, the franchise I've been working on my whole life for the likes of you cunts. And fucking try to make a Monster Hunter game without me, you fucking twat. But like, we already knew, like, we saw Dragon's Dogma, right? So I think those terms, or whatever it was, whatever document it was, already came about for Dragon's Dogma. Which, yeah, I mean, in Dragon's Dogma, it looks pretty egregious, but after watching people play the game, the things you can buy from the shop are whatever. Inconsequential, basically. They basically put these things there just to say to Capcom, see, we did a cash shop. Now fuck off. Oh, that is a beautiful gas giant with that ring. Holy cow. Hopefully we can see, we can have a good view of it from the surface of the planet, or of the moon we're landing on. But I do hope Capcom chills the fuck out with that sort of stuff, though. So I'm so tired of executives that know shit all about games dictating how games should be made. There's always been paid cosmetic, which isn't that bad. Yeah, since World. Yeah. Since World, there's always been paid cosmetic. Which is fine. Well, it's fine. I'm not going to make a huge fuss about it. I do not like microtransactions in my full price games, right? The game's $70, right? I should own all of it, right? Period. That being said, Monster Hunter is not a game that just comes out and then nothing happens until the DLC, right? There's constant content updates, so there's a little bit of live service, right? To some extent, which you don't need to pay for, right? It's all free. All that content is free. So, do they need the? They don't need it, right? But let's say it finances the continued support of the game throughout its lifetime, right? Whatever. I'm not a fan of it, but I think it's worse in other games, right? I've seen other games that do cosmetic microtransactions, like cosmetic microtransactions in a solo game, for example. That's just, what are you doing? Stratum! Finally. Like, wasn't there... I think there was, well, they called them DLCs, but I mean, at this point, it's just microtransaction. For cosmetic stuff in Mass Effect Andromeda. Right? Like, Jesus Christ, it's a solo game. Can you fuck off with that shit? Like, you can do the premium, the deluxe version if you want, and even that I'm not a fan of. But, like Baldur's Gate is that basically. It's the only thing that you can buy additional to the game is if you get the deluxe version, you get like, you get a cloak from the start. Woohoo! Oh, reminds me talking about BioWare stuff. You seen about Dragon Age? Can they stop hiring the same writers over and over? Right? Not surprised. I'm not surprised either. Like, it looks... The art style of the game, first of all, right? Without talking about anything else. The art style of the game I find fucking atrocious. Right? It's literally a step back, in my opinion, from the first Dragon Age. And the first Dragon Age is like 20 years old at that point. So how the fuck did you manage that? Like, yeah, there's a higher resolution, and you can say it looks better objectively in terms of, you know, how many effects are on the screen and all that stuff. But no, it looks worse. It looks worse than the original Dragon Age, in my opinion. The art style is so bad. Origin will always be the best, absolutely. Is that Stratum? We're gonna go check. I'm not sure it is. I've never seen that. We'll go scan this. That's fine. Oh, there's 2 different lives on top of each other. Cool. All right. Then the combat system looks nothing like a Dragon Age game, right? Because we can't have tactical and interesting combat, right? I mean, it's not like Baldur's Gate showed that there was an audience for turn-based or more traditional, you know, RPG combat style. Let's do this weird fucking arcade shit. That's boring as fuck. And then the writing. My god, the writing. Fuck me. And then when the game fails, inevitably, well, it's gonna sell because it's Dragon Age and people are, and also they've pretty much bought reviews, right? Pretty flagrant. But yeah, when the game fails, they're all gonna come out and say, "Oh, but it was one of the most talented team I've ever worked on with," and blah blah blah. No, it's not. Stop it with that shit. Fucking hell. Like pretty much what they did with Concord. You can't release a game, right? Saying that Sunny yeeted Concord dev team. Of course they did. Of course they did. Oh, so that's Stratum right here. Okay, cool. All right. Well, that's fine. We'll scan all that shit anyway. Okay, there's more over there. It's the same with Concord, right? Concord failed, and then everybody was like, "Oh, but think of the poor devs. You know, they worked hard on this, and blah blah blah." Bro, you can work hard cooking a shit cake made out of literal shit, right? Maybe you worked real hard on it. I don't care. It's still shit cake. And, you know, don't get, I'm sure a lot of the issues are not on the dev level. Although there clearly seems to be some. And it's more of an executive stuff that think they know better. And, you know, just like Disney and Marvel. Well, it's the same company, I guess. Well, they think the modern audience wants something, and then the modern audience, turns out, doesn't exist. I just want passionate people to make games they're passionate about again, right? Which is why, despite all, right, I'm still interested in starting it as a project, because it is a passion project, right? It's also why it's a shit show. But at least it's interesting and it's trying new shit. Let's go grab those plants as well. And that's what also why I like indie games so much, right? Because indie games don't seem to be suffering from all this stuff as much. I don't want to go to the crater. Oh, this should be close enough, far enough, rather. But yeah, I'm especially tired of every... Oh, by the way, I just realized... This should not be on. There we go. Alright. Especially tired of everything having to be a political platform, right? Right there. There you go. Oops. A bit too close to the ground. Alright, let's do the stratum. That's what we wanted to begin with. Let's triple train. Come on. There. And yeah, one thing also, yeah, so you probably saw that the reviews for Dragon Age were not that bad, right? They were trying to make us hate the option to wear any armor in Monster Hunter, but no one cares. Nearly everyone says it's cool. I like a piece of armor on the female, but for this piece... Yeah, no, exactly. That's the thing, right? More choice is almost never bad. Almost, right? Some stuff I find weird. But then again, I don't have to use it, right? If it's a choice, then... Especially when it comes to character creation, right? Although, you know, once again, I did see people calling it woke nonsense. Or I've seen also other people, hey, we're owning the turds! Because, you know, everything has to be culture war. And I'm here, like, cool. More option to customize my character because, you know, Monster Hunter always turns into Fashion Hunter eventually. Because we're fabulous, exactly. But yeah, I was saying about the Dragon Age thing, right? Pretty much all the reviews are similar. They use very similar wording. Like there was one particular catchphrase that every fucking review was using, which was a return to form. Which I don't know where they've seen that, because fuck me, you guys haven't played the original Dragon Age if you think that's a return to form. It's not that. It's that they deliberately didn't give review codes to people that were critical to any extent of the demo and trailers. For example, Fextra Life, right, which is a pretty big website, right? They did a video about the trailer and demonstration, all that stuff, and they were cautiously optimistic. Fair enough, right? Fair enough. They were saying that the combat system seemed that had potential, but the story, like story-wise, it didn't seem like the best. So maybe for once it was going to be a Dragon Age where you'd be enjoying the combat more than the story, and that was pretty much it. Like very, very mild critique. Oh, they didn't get a key. So they basically only gave keys to people they would know would give them a good score and a good review. Which is lame. It's never a good sign. Because they're basically trying to capitalize on people buying the game on release, expecting the game to be good, instead of having the game survive on its own merit. It's not the first time it happens, and I'm not surprised EA, of all companies, would resort to that kind of tactic, but still, not a good sign. And yeah, if there was any doubt as the state of BioWare, I think they're pretty much dispelled now. I have absolutely no hope for Mass Effect 4. Well, I think they call it Mass Effect 5, but I refuse to consider Mass Effect Andromeda as Mass Effect 4, so fuck off. There's no true game journalists anymore. Yeah, no, exactly. Well, they are, but they're pretty rare, and they tend to be independent. Alright, we scanned pretty much all the life here, so let's move on to the next system. Alright, cool. Let's go up to space. Oh, that is cool looking. Can I jump directly? I will be able to. As much as I want another Mass Effect with Shepard, here's the thing, I don't even want another Mass Effect with Shepard, right? Because I think the way they ended Mass Effect 3 was enough of a shit show. I don't need an ass pull to bring back the character, right? I'm fine with another character, but something that continues from the story, so we can finally get some closure, right? Something like that. And maybe we can have some of the characters come back. I wouldn't mind Tali to come back, right? Tap that Quarian ass. But yeah, I just have zero hope. Mass Effect 3 was the last okay game they've made. Well, the game was okay until the end, right? It played actually pretty decent. The whole playthrough was rather enjoyable until they shit the bed in the last 2 hours. They didn't even fix the ending, though. That's the thing. Even with the extended cut or whatever, it still doesn't make any damn sense.
System scan complete. Warning, temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Class M again. It's fine. I still, you know, keep very good memories of Mass Effect as a franchise for the first trilogy. Because I think the most important part of Mass Effect wasn't so much the story. It was more the characters. I mean, yeah, the three choice at the end, it was just a cop-out. They just didn't know how to finish the story, and they went with this bullshit, you know, like moral decision at the end that pretty much does nothing, because it's the same ending, just with 3 different colors, right? The cinematic is literally almost the same, right? On 2 of those choices, and on the other one, it just destroys the Reapers instead of taking control of them or making them nice, right?
Frameshift drive charging.
But I think, yeah, the strength of Mass Effect were the characters. There's almost no character that I don't like in the Mass Effect trilogy, which is quite the feat, right? Well, I guess this is true. I don't like, in the first one, the 2 human love interests. I always forget the names. The gunnery chief something, Adams, I think. And the psionic guy. I don't like these, but Ashley, yes. They're both annoying. But Ashley's worse. She's really annoying. Like, literally 90% of my playthroughs of Mass Effect 1, Ashley goes. Ashley goes boom. Every time. 4 buddies, whatever. Just keep going. And not the fuck. Jesus Christ. That's pissing me off at this point. Holy shit. How am I getting M-class stars? There's so many other stars. There's one here. Make me jump to this instead of that over there. Fucking hell. It's giving me M-class all the fucking way. Why? Oh, because the filter wasn't on. You piece of shit. Why? Alright, AFGK. Carbon, Wolfrate, White Dwarves, not in sequence. Apply filter to root. Root setting, clear. Bim, boom. Now, I did that yesterday, and normally it saves that setting. But for whatever reason, it didn't save it this time. But even when I do... Okay, why? G, K, F, A. Carbon, Wolfrate, White Dwarves, non-sequence. Apply filter to root. See, I've done it. Why doesn't it save? What the fuck? AFGK. There. Root. Okay, I think this time it's good. Yeah, alright, cool. It's probably because of the patch that it didn't save my root settings. That would make sense. Alright, it looks fine now. Jesus Christ. There you go. Oh, you mean they fixed it? Because yesterday I was still getting some M-class, despite removing them from the filter. Two bodies on me. I'm gonna move on. Just grab some fuel. Now let's go. Thank you. Another Class K. That is much better. Because if you go economic route, it's literally a fucking 200 jumps, and I don't want to spend forever. I'm just scanning stuff as I'm coming back to the bubble at this point. I'm not looking to get as many jumps as possible. Yeah, I'm coming back to the bubble. I want to check how farming for engineering materials is at this right now. Oh my god. Oh, I clicked away from the window. That was a bad idea. We have 18 bodies, but I think there's quite a few stars. This has been visited before, but it doesn't matter, because if I find a planet that's never been landed on, it's still worth it. So let me check. No. Nothing interesting here. But yeah, I might do some bounty hunting. Apparently they've buffed the amount of manufactured material you get from bounty hunting. What the different ships drop. So this could be fun, right? But then again, I don't know how long I'll be streaming tonight, because it's already almost 8 PM, so I think by the time I come back, it might be bedtime for me, or at least, you know, turn off the stream time. I don't like staying on the computer too late, especially not when streaming, because I got all the lights on and then I can't sleep, so. It's bad for my skin, you see. But I do want to wake up early tomorrow somewhat, because Monster Hunter. Who that? Ah, Diva. Oh, there you go, having fun with the filters. Try to not stack them because it's weird. Right? Two bodies on me, so we're just gonna move on. See, this one you're not gonna really enjoy if you stack it.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's supposed to make my brows do weird things. Alright, fine, just stack all of them.
4, 3,
There you go. Have fun. Oh god. There you go, and here comes the big schnozzle. Right? Eh? 20 bodies. This might be good. Let's check the system map.
fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, this might be good, this might be good, this might be good. There is what looks like to be a water world. Yeah, we're definitely scanning that system.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Alright, let's go. No, no luck on this. No. Ooh, biological 1. Only 1. A3. Let's keep that in mind. There you go, that's the water world. Might as well finish this one here. IML content. Oh, there's a Rocky B9A. With 2 biologicals, only 2. And likely I'm gonna get what I want. Why is this rotating? Am I about to crash on something? I need to check. No, I'm literally pointing towards nothing, so I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna finish scanning the system because I started, but... not that interesting. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's more over there. What does it move?
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Oh, I forgot to do the alerts for Kick and YouTube. Although, once again, it's so unlikely that I'm gonna get new viewers on those platforms.
Fuel scooping.
Because Kick, unless I play something... Unless I gamble... Or... play something extremely popular,
Temperature critical.
it's not gonna happen. And YouTube has terrible discovery for streams. Who knows, keep grinding. It's not much grinding, to be honest. I'm basically doing the same thing as I did before, just that I have 2 more buttons to press when I start the stream. That's literally it. YouTube, it's already worth it because Ares is enjoying it, so I'm happy with that. And for people with smaller connections, YouTube's better. Apparently, it's well, there's less ads to load, so that would help. But the player is also apparently less demanding.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
All right, check the system map. No, nothing.
Frameshift drive charging.
So at the end of the day, I'm more doing this for my current audience. Because I know a lot of people are getting tired of Twitch, just as I am.
4, 3,
You're probably aware of Twitch's bias towards VTubers, right? Since you use a 3D avatar as well. For example, that's the sort of stuff. I don't even watch VTubers, right? I enjoy their existence, especially with the memes, right? There's a few VTubers that I enjoy as far as short clips go. I don't watch streams personally, period. I just don't have the time. But it's just the fucking hypocrisy of it that pisses me off, right? Although I don't watch streams, but I think with Monster Hunter there might be a few. My god, okay, Kick, I'm getting only bots on Kick. Alright. It's pretty much the same as... I'm not buying this message is not a spam. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright, you're not even going to answer to me, to that comment. I'm not interested in that sort of shit, alright? The message is, hey homie, I checked your videos, seem like you are new in Kick and streaming a lot and still not affiliated yet. I got a proposal for you. I will share your stream to a Kick community for you to hit 1,000 followers and earn nothing less than $1,000 per streaming. And enable your subs button. Chat me up on Discord to discuss more. I'm not a bot and this message is not a spam. Here is my Discord username. How about you fuck off with this shit? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's what a bot would say. And, you know, they never replied as well, right? Do you think I'm retarded? Jesus.
Frameshift drive charging.
Man, I miss Twitch from 10 years ago. Let me tell you.
4, 3, 2.
Where every stream, it didn't matter, right? What I was doing. Well, it did to some extent, right? If I would play some really obscure game, then. But, you know, I would play KSP, which had, what, like 200 viewers average overall back then. But it was such an active community that every stream I had some new people come in and say hi and then chat for a bit, and some of them would stay for a long time, right? Some of them fucking hell still watching me probably right now. Hey, Glubo.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Ooh, there might be some stuff there. It's only ice balls though. Yeah, it's only ice. Alright, let's move on. Although, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go because it's a big star, so maybe I'm lucky.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating.
Okay, I didn't need to do that. I was probably already far enough. But now I feel like half the time I see a new name in chat, it's someone trying to sell me shit. Ooh, yeah, there you go. 2 biologicals, 9C. $9D, yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. We got a bunch. Yeah, pretty much all of them have life on them. Alright, cool. I was right to check. Because, yeah, it's a big star, so... It's gonna cook all those worlds. And they're orbiting a gas giant. So, even less likely to be ice balls. It's geological over there. Geological. Geological. Ooh, there's one more over there. Oh, there's more here. Oh, yeah, there's the moons around this gas giant, of course. Did I? Okay. Jesus Christ, this is scaring me. So where was I? Over here. I just felt like a weird screen shake, so I had to check, making sure I wasn't barreling towards a planet.
System scan complete.
Alright, let's go. But yeah, streaming was so much more fun when it was less popular. I'm still enjoying it, right? Even though I'm not really growing the channel anymore. I'm still enjoying to stream for the people that have been watching me for all those years. Let me see, what the fuck? And that's also something that's funny. I tweeted about, you know, streaming on 3 different platforms now. I have 2 likes. Those 2 likes are names I've never seen before. And guess what? They're graphic designers. It's like everything's fake, right? Everything's fake. Oh, sorry, yeah, you're not my friend. I'm not talking about the people watching right now. Oh, did you like the tweet as well? Because you don't appear on the list of people that like the tweet. You're not even on Twitter, are you? Ah, there you go. What are you complaining about? I don't have a girlfriend for a reason. Don't come up with that sort of shit, alright?
Surface scanned by 50%.
Alright, bacterium, concha, tubus. I don't know what tubus is. We're gonna go check it out. Let's see, we'll land somewhere over there. Slow down. Slow the fuck down. Okay, I have 0 thrust right now, so please slow down.
Flight engaged.
Now, I have 2 viewers right now. I sure hope they're not fake. Yeah. Don't know about the other, but I'm not. Well, I mean, Device probably still right. And I probably have some additional lurkers, because when people don't talk in the chat, I'm pretty sure they don't count. As far as Twitch is concerned, they don't really count. It's weird the way it works, right? Yeah, but in the stats view, right? Sometimes I know I have more than like 2, but the number still shows us 2. Lurkers be lurking, which is absolutely fine. I'm Master Lurker as well. Alright, so let's see if I can find this tuber life form or whatever it was called. don't see anything right now. You guys see anything? Oh boy. Maybe it's a life form that prefers rocky areas. Oh. I saw something. It might just be a rock, but... What is that? Right here. No, that's just... That's literally just texture, I think. Oh! There's something over there! There you go. It's a tree! Suitable terrain again. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Hober not here yet with the face seal cleaning. Yeah, apparently. I mean, he was looking forward to that patch, so I'm surprised. Maybe the kids require attention? I don't know. So there you go, that's Tubus. Cool. I can't believe he's gonna have a computer that's stronger, more powerful than mine. Not fair, man. Although, what did he say his CPU was? I think my CPU is more recent. Not by much, but... No, yeah, yours... Oh, yeah, no, okay, I thought it was mouse. An i9... Yeah, okay, I have a an i7 6700K. And a 2080. That's... I have a 3060 now, so... Doesn't really matter until he gets a new cooler. Does he really need it? Like, is it really that bad? Because I'm pretty sure I've had my water cooling system for longer than than his, and mine's just fine. My problem is there's a sensor that died, and it's constantly triggering, right? And it's what was causing my PC to lag. His is kind of sloshing. Yeah, mine's all right. Sometimes there's a few bubble sounds, but it don't last long. I mean, for something that's been running for 10 years, it's pretty good. I'll be changing it early March anyway, when Wilds comes out, pretty much. Well, it depends on what I get for my bonus this year. But if it's approximately the same as what we had last year, which it should be, because we have more people this year, but we also had huge contracts. So that should be pretty good. I should be able to afford the upgrade. So I'm basically changing everything except for I'm keeping the drives, right? There's no need for new drives at this point. And the GPU. I'm keeping the GPU. But everything else I'm changing. I'm getting a new tower, a new motherboard, new CPU, new RAM, because this is DDR4, using DDR5 now. New PSU, because might as well. Because my idea is I could still use that computer with the onboard graphics, basically, if I need something for another room, or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Because I was thinking of in the future when I want to get back into mini painting, I'm gonna set up a desk in my living room for that, and I might want to have something with one screen so I can have a YouTube video playing on the back, right?
Frameshift drive charging.
So I'll use that rig for this.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And I think the graphics card I'll wait for the year after, or maybe the one after that. Hoping that the 5000 series come out and it drops the price of the 4000s, so I can get a 480, a 4080.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Due next year, yeah, I know. Well, I know. I know it's soon. But yeah, for me, if I get it next year or the year after, it's more gonna be about how the price is gonna drop for the 4000s. If it drops at all, we'll see. I'll check the price for the 5000 series. Like, it might be worth getting a 5060, for example, right? If it's not too expensive. Because that would be plenty enough for the sort of rig and the sort of games I play. I'm going too fast again. No, it's fine. Bro, my lower lip keeps twitching. It's so annoying. What is that, like iron deficiency or something like that? It's probably something like this. I need to change my diet anyway. Tomorrow I'm going to do the groceries. I'm going to try and change stuff. Alright, it's almost winter. I think I'm going to go for soups for dinner from now on. Right? Just a nice soup.
Surface scanned by 50%.
I actually enjoy soup as well, so. Tubus again. Do we want to go for Tubus? I think I'm just going to go for the next one at this point. Oops. Just the map. I want Stratum. That's what I want. And I'm going too fast again. I'm not paying attention. Wee. Okay, actually, let's go away from it so I have time to scan it properly. There we go. And it's a 2 probe again, so boop. Boop.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Alright, Bacterium tubus again. I have a feeling these planets all have the same stuff on it. Or moons, rather. You know what I mean. This time, let's not overshoot for once. Come on, give me stratum. Give me stratum.
Scanned by 50%.
Bacterium, tubus.
Scan complete.
Okay. At this point, I'm pretty much convinced it's all going to be the same. I'm still going to check the last one because you never know.
Warning. Frame shift
Alright, let's boost a little bit for this one. That looks pretty cool. Come on, be nice. And it's gonna have bacterium. Watch it.
surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan
No,
complete.
concha and tubus. Wow, concha is pretty rare. Alright, whatever. We'll just move on to the next system. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem. It's literally just right behind the gas giant. Pretty sure it's not gonna let me jump. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm kinda curious.
Cannot comply.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so let's go down a bit.
Warning.
Boost just a bit.
Operating beyond safety
There we
limits.
go. And now we should be good.
Frame shift drive charging.
Although the gravity is probably going to slow down the FSD charging, but that's fine. Alright. At what time do the beta start? Is it 3 a.m.? I'm not going to stay up until 3 a.m. If it's 3 a.m. I think it's 3 a.m. I think it was 3 a.m. GMT, and I'm GMT plus 1, so it's 4 a.m. for me, so nah. Nah. Don't feel like it.
Fuel scooping.
Alright, 3 bodies. That's just 3 stars, so we're not gonna bother. Yo, Shinol! How you doing? Thank you so much for the gifts, by the way. Again, I'm gonna start Factorio next week. And since I stream on YouTube now, the streams will be there if you wanna have a look. Because yeah, I stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick at the same time now. Gonna try and sleep, but I'm popping in. Hey, what time is it for you? You still live in Singapore? The try streaming, yep. It's 3 a.m. now, I bet, yeah.
4, 3, 2.
Tomorrow I'll be streaming, I'll probably, well, this weekend overall, I'll probably be streaming at a time that's better for you. I'll be trying Monster Hunter Wilds, the demo.
Fuel scooping.
Ooh, 11 bodies. We might give that a try. I really should get into Elite again. Now is a perfect time. There's a patch that just came out that's that completely changed the power play. And I don't know if it's in the game yet or if it's a plan for the future. But the idea is they're going to add colonization. So players will be able to expand the bubble by building their own stations and shit. So, it's pretty cool. Ooh, this might be good. we're gonna give this one a scan. Absolutely, and I think this might be an ammonia planet. Yeah, it's not gonna be surface stuff, but it's more gonna be like space station and shit, but it's pretty cool still. Wait, let's boost away just a bit first. There we go. And let's scan away. Hammer Content Worlds. Still Hallistic? Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a good addition. It's more things to do. I wish they would add more activities for early and mid-game, because this is definitely more going to be late-game stuff. Considering that you're going to need to buy a capital ship to be able to participate in it. Well, to settle a system. Ooh, there we go. This one may be good. B5A. I think everybody is going to be able to participate in it to some extent because materials are going to need to be brought. And stuff, so yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen too much information about it yet, so. Yeah, I think more a player-driven economy would be kind of nice. It's like personally, I never see a point on playing online, right, in this game. I pretty much always play on solo or I play on a private session. So B5. It was this one. Let's give that a go. Want to play open play sometime? I don't see the point of open play though. The only point of open play, literally, it's PvP, right? Well, because I mean, I guess there can be some community stuff, right? I guess the Thargoid War and all that stuff. It might be more fun to do in open play.
Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Well, I feel like the main appeal of open play is PvP. Ooh, shit. Oh, my God. Whoa. All right. We got this. I also have a group of mates who I know are into Elite once more. Nice. Yeah, I feel like now is pretty much a good time to get into it since the devs have finally started to add some new stuff to the game. One thing I will say that I don't recommend Odyssey. Unless you're interested in doing FPS stuff. Because the game... Like, I have Odyssey. At no point does the game tell me... Oh, you already have Odyssey. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, at no point does the game tell me, okay, you need to go on foot now. I'm doing it to scan life because... might as well, it's a lot of money, right? But other than that, if I didn't have Odyssey, I wouldn't see the difference. Four probes, alright, let's go. On foot can be nice. I mean, it's a cool idea. It's just the game does a very bad job at weaving it in. Oh, nice. We got Stratum in there. Into the gameplay loops, right? Like, pretty much... if you don't go on foot to a station, right? It's like it's a separate part of the game. You know what I mean? I wish it was more mixed in. Maybe you could have like a multiple stage mission where first you have to go kill some pirates, and maybe it drops the coordinates of a pirate base on a planet. Then you need to land on and go shoot people, right? So you have something like with multiple tiers and multiple gameplays into one, weaved into one gameplay loop, right? It feels like such a waste to have separated those things so much. Sure, you can have missions that are solely space-based, and that's fine and all, right? In fact, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are more into that part of the game, right? So, no problem on that. Personally, I would enjoy a little bit of both, right? It's just, right now, I don't feel like seeking the on-foot missions because I want to spend most of my time in space, just as sometimes I wouldn't mind going on foot, right? And the game forces you to make a choice. Either you basically spend all your time on foot, or you spend all your time in space. It's not, it's a bit more complex than that, but it's pretty much what it feels like. Is that water? No, it's not. It's just the scan that makes it look like water. The blue area is where life is. But yeah, no. Is that a bug? No, it's not. The game doesn't have any landable planets with water, as far as I know. And there we go. I found life. Oh, there you go. There's a big patch over there. I mean, I understand why it doesn't have any planets with water, because it's a whole other thing they would have to program, but over there. Yeah, and it's a choice they've made compared to Star Citizen, right? Because both games started being developed at the same time, more or less. But Elite went with a much more simple approach, right? With more procedural stuff. And even the procedural stuff is just simpler than, like, for example, the Planet Generation Star Citizen is insane, right? The tech they're using is just way above. But yeah, they wanted to have a base gameplay loop, you know, rather fast, with not too much hand-written content, which is fine. You know, it's pretty much what the first Elite game was as well. It was basically just an engine that would let you fly around and do some basic stuff. Come on, let me land there. Where Star Citizen is aiming to push the boundaries of gaming and also offer a much more tailored experience, right? It's still going to be sandbox, but instead of having 400 billion star systems, the plan is to have 100 only, right? But each of those star systems are going to have a story and, you know, it's going to feel more important. Gameplay still king. I still find Star Citizen has a stigma that it's just an expensive simulator. It doesn't have to be expensive, by the way, you know. This is something that people keep putting out there. You can just play the game just fine with a starter ship, right? You don't need those big ships. In fact, when they're going to implement engineering, you won't be able to fly a big ship by yourself, right? So there will be literally no advantage to having a big ship if you don't plan on sharing it with other people. The problem with Star Citizen right now are the servers, because the game's fun in its current form, but the servers are running like shit. And it's completely ruining the experience, right? PvP's alright, if that's what you're into. Because despite the servers running like shit, the PvP aspect of it still runs fine. The main problem with Star Citizen is the AI, right? Because the servers are running at like 4 FPS, the AI doesn't have room to do anything, right? It just, like, if you go down on a planet and you go to shoot up a base, the NPCs just stand there for like 10 seconds and then they run into a random direction, and sometimes they shoot at you in the air and then they rubber band back to 50 meters back. It's not very fun. Might get some problems then. I have a Cutlass. Cutlass should be alright. It should be feasible to fly a Cutlass by yourself. But I do recommend to... you can buy a ship in game as well, right? I do recommend everyone to get a single-seater eventually. But Cutlass is not that big. Maybe they should have spent more cash on the servers. That's not the issue, once again. The problem is, with the amount of stuff they want to have in the game, they need a new technology that didn't exist yet for how to manage server. It's the whole server meshing thing, right? So it's coming out, a first iteration of it is coming out at the end of the year, with the patch 4.0, and the idea is that you're gonna have a backend server, or several, in fact, backend servers, mainly for managing the systems, like the mission system or, you know, all that stuff, so the back end. And then for the more physical stuff, you're going to have servers being generated depending on how many players are in different areas, right? So, for example, you could say, let's say you have a star system, right? Stanton, the basic one. It has 4 or 5 planets, I can't remember. Maybe you can have like one server for each of these planets. And then maybe on one particular planet, on ArcCorp, let's say, there's a lot of people in the city, then it's going to pop up a new server just for that city so it can handle all that. And then all of those servers communicate in real time so that it, to the player's perspective, it feels like one big server, right? It's never been done before. They've had to develop their technology from scratch, which is one of the reasons why it's been taking so long, right? There's many reasons. You have to understand as well, when they first pitched the game, it wasn't supposed to be that. The game they pitched 12 years ago was basically Starfield with a maybe more sim aspect to it, right? And a better rating, most likely. So, for example, we weren't supposed to have seamless transition from space to ground. It was going to be just loading screens. You know, fucking Starfield. The thing is, the funding was so fucking successful, and it kept being so successful that they've had to, they decided to expand. Wait, already analyzed. Okay, so I already did this one. So I'll do the bacterium. They've expanded the scope of the game several times in those 12 years, right? Until, I think maybe 6 years ago, where they finally landed on 6 or 8 years ago, something like that. Until they landed on what we're getting now, right? So it's another reason why, because people say, oh, it's been in development for 12 years. Yes and no. First of all, the first year they didn't develop anything, right? Because they were basically building the studios. So that's already 1 year that didn't amount to anything. And then the year after that, they started doing the project, and then they had to reevaluate several times. So it wasn't that productive either. So they were more work. I think that the work that really counted was more about the lore and all that stuff, although some of it was probably already written by Chris Roberts. So yeah, it's a complex development for sure.
Landing gear retracted.
And there's been a lot of bad decisions on the way, right? I'm not saying, because, you know, every time people are like, oh, but why are you defending this game so much? It's not that I'm defending it, right?
Drive charging.
Because there's still a lot of decisions that were made that I think were poor decisions, right? Probably more complex than explanations, yeah. Oh, for sure. But I personally find the project very fascinating, because it's the only project we'll ever get like this, where it's been funded by a community, so there's no publisher, there's no executive that can change the project for purely financial reasons, right? It's literally just Chris Roberts, and it's his vision, and it's, again, a good thing and a bad thing, because he can be fucking stubborn as well. But it seems like the last Citizen Con that happened like 2 weeks ago showed some stuff that makes me think that he changed his minds on a few things, because he was really fucking stubborn about a few things. And sometimes he forced the devs to work on stuff that were completely useless. So, again, lost of development time on the lost stuff like that. Another thing as well is that people tend to forget, Star Citizen is not just one game, it's 2 games. Star Citizen is the MMO game, which is the one that gets the most press because obviously it's the one that people can get their hands on right now, right? And you can see the state of it, and it's not very glorious. Well, tech-wise it is, but then gameplay-wise is not very fun right now, in my opinion. But they're also making a solo game called Squadron 42, which will come out in 2026, by the way. It's been announced. Finally, waiting for 10 years. And it's a pretty huge game as well, right? You have big Hollywood stars in it. Just to give you an idea, there's Gary Oldman, there's Gillian Anderson. If you don't know who she is, she played in X-Files, right? Who else is there? There's Andy Serkis, I think his name is, the guy that played Gollum in The Lord of the Rings. The guy that plays the Onion, is it the Onion Knight in Game of Thrones? I always forget his name as well. Excellent actor, I love him. No, I'm just giving you the scope of it, right? And from the demo, it's not going to be an average game. I've never seen that before. Let's put it that way. And it's not like there's much competition when it comes to space operas, right? There's Henry Cavill, of course, as well. Although Henry Cavill, they need to work on his face model because he looks... I think they haven't updated it yet because it wasn't the best one in the demo. What's that system, by the way? I don't remember. There's Mark Hamill, right? Also, forgot about that one. We're gonna scan those two. There might be something in it. Just boost away a little bit. Anyway, asleep. See you later. Actually, no, it was good seeing you. You have a good night. Yeah, no luck. I've been talking too much, and there we go. Been talking too much and not paying attention to the systems I'm jumping to. I don't remember scanning those, though. 1 and 2. Give me a sec. Fuck's sake.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh. Oh, and I have to repulse. Alright, fair enough.
System scan complete.
There you go. So 1 and 2, where are they? 2. Yeah, no. And 1. Yeah, nothing. Alright, fair enough. Do they have atmosphere? Yeah, they do. Okay, so that's just unfortunate. Let me make sure my filter is still on. No, it's not! Okay, why doesn't it save? Why doesn't it save? It's so frustrating. They've made it worse. All right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now, the problem is I set the filter, and if I interact with another menu, it clears the fucking filter I've set. It's so weird.
Fuel scooping.
Only 3 bodies here, so not really worth stopping by. How many jumps away am I? 51. Alright.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three,
Okay, where's Ares? It's almost 9 PM and he still hasn't shown up. They screwed up that setting. Yeah, looks like it.
system scan complete. Fuel scooping.
What was the D-scan saying, by the way?
Temperature critical.
4 bodies. Hey.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Ooh.
fuel scooping.
Ooh, 16 bodies. There you go. Never been scanned before. I think that one is as well. 3 stars, though. I do tend to prefer systems with 1 star. We'll see.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Alright, let's see. Give me something good. Giant, gas giant with water-based life. Nice. Rocky ice. Icy. Icy. Rocky ice. Rocky ice. Snowballs all the way. That's another one. There's gonna be a gas giant. Yep. Let's see where has arranged it. Oh, Rocky, okay. Can we get one with life? That would be nice. No.
Systems.
And no luck. Alright, let's move on. Next system.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
What do we have?
Fuel scooping.
19 buddies. 3 stars again, I think. Actually, maybe 4. Or maybe 5 even. Let's take a look. Ah, no, this gas giants. Okay. Alright,
Fuel
alright.
scooping complete.
It's already been visited, and I do not see anything with atmosphere I can land on, so I am just not interested.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three,
2, 1. Ooh.
fuel scooping.
I think I'm getting close to the bubble now. That most of the system's going to be visited. But we'll see. Once again, what matters is if I can land on a planet for the first time. That's where the money is. Nothing here, though.
Drive charging. Four, three, two.
How much arcs is the Mandalay, by the way? I'm curious. I didn't see the ad for it.
Fuel scooping.
33k? The base version? So it's as much as the Stellar Type 8 then. Wow. Oh, base 16. Okay. Alright. Because there is literally no point to buy it at 33k. If you have money in game, just buy it base and then kit it out yourself. Right? Hey! Mudcats, what's up? I have 10,472 arcs right now. Oh, you could almost buy it. Almost buy it. Most of the price for 33k comes from the exterior kit. Yeah, exactly. So there's, unless you have money to throw, then there's no point. I can only get 400 a week. Yeah, I know. I mean, you could cash in for maybe 3k and, well, 6k actually. But don't do it. I was a bad boy. I had like half the arcs for the Type 8, and I was a bad boy. I spent the money for it. But it's a good ship. I like the Type 8. It's good. And I wanted to try mining and stuff, so yeah, it was fun. I actually do need to get some more mining done to unlock a one of the engineers. That's a nice cargo for a medium ship, exactly. This is only a 1-star system, so let's continue. And what I like is that it has a decent jump range and it's maneuverable. Which is something I personally find very important, because I'm using a HOSAS system. What's the point of having that if I'm, flying a space truck? Also a class 7 slot. Yeah, no, it's a really good ship. It's a really, really good ship. If you want a purely dedicated miner or freighter, there's probably better out there. But for me, it's perfect. Because I want something that can do both. And also, like I said, I want something that is maneuverable. Alright, 16 bodies. It's been scanned before, but that's okay. Yeah, nothing for me here. How close are we to the bubble? 44 jumps, alright. Is the only M ship that has a class 7 slot? Yeah. Well, they had to bring something new to the table, right? They've announced the next new ship as well, the Viper Mark V, which is interesting because it's going to be a medium class Viper, and it could be cool if it is maneuverable. If it's more maneuverable than the Chieftain, I might be interested. But the Chieftain, especially when engineered, is already very maneuverable, so... maybe this? Maybe this. Let's see, that's a Class K. Alright, let's give it a go. It's gonna be a quick scan. Spectrum, let's go. Let's do it with the mouse, it's faster. Come on. IC with biological. Was it an IC? Come on. Let me check. Was it the third one? Hey. Got addicted to exobiology. Yeah, it's a bit like opening fucking gacha though. It's what it feels like. But you sure as hell gonna get addicted when you see the amount of money you're getting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't get that much on this tour though. I got 5 stratum scan, I think, which is pretty decent. First footfall on each of those. So cashed in 1.1 billion from it. Yeah, there you go. Pretty fucking good. If I cash in 500 mil on this trip, I'll be happy. So I didn't go very far, and I wasn't very lucky with my findings.
Warning, temperature
But I do want to go back to the bubble, and next week I'm playing Factorio anyway, so...
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, where's Ares? He was crying about the servers being down. For me, it's 500 jumps to get back to... Jesus Christ. Where did you go? Did you go to Sagittarius A-Star as well, like Mouse? Fucking hell. You guys need to get ships with better jump range. 500 just for Colonia. Fuck me.
Fuel scooping.
Ooh, 38 bodies. Let's go. Big system. Yeah, after this trip, I'm probably gonna upgrade my my DBX to something that can have a better jump range.
Disengaged.
Probably an Anaconda. Okay, this could be good, but unlikely. We need to check. Actually. Yeah, no. It's... Yeah, no. I'm not gonna waste my time here. I sent him a ship build for an Explorer Crate 2. Yeah, Crate can be a good Explorer for sure. The Phantom or the Wait, no, you said Crate 2, so yeah, obviously. Because I thought the Phantom was a better Explorer. But what do I know? I have a Crate 2, but right now I don't have it kitted for anything that interesting. I have it kitted for farming raw materials to go on planets with brain trees and shoot them down. That's what I have it kitted for. He had a cutter, was flying a fighter. Yeah, no, yeah. I don't know why he was doing this with a cutter for sure.
Fuel scooping complete.
Especially considering he has the money to get something more appropriate. Yeah. Not interesting either. I think at this point I'm just gonna come back.
Drive charging.
The last fucking 10 systems we've seen had pretty much nothing. You never know, I might still get lucky. Once again, as long as no one landed on the planet yet, we'll get money. What is Ares' Discord name? IR Baboon? I_R, the letter R, _ Baboon. I think that's his name on Discord.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, we're gonna scan this. And the system's never been scanned fully before, so... Yeah, it has 7 bodies, and there's only 1, well, 2, with the star, I guess, on the map, so why not? Let's see if we get lucky. Do it with a mouse, it's better. Fucking ice balls. Is that an ice ball as well? Yeah, rocky ice world. So I need to find one. Over there, maybe? Icy, and that's gonna be planet 1. Come on. There it fucking is. High mineral content world with 5 biologicals. High mineral content has a high chance of having stratum, so Stratum. So there's a high chance of basically 100 mil on that planet alone. I'm not only chasing Stratum, I also scan other life forms when I find them. Well, and I do. If I find a planet with Stratum, I will usually scan everything else. But lately I find a lot of planets that had like just bacterium, which is meh for money. But Stratum is the biggest money maker. If you scan Stratum and you're the first one to land on the planet, that's 76 mil just for the first footfall bonus. And then I think you get like 20 mil for the scan. So, yeah, it's pretty good. There is different Stratum? Of course, yeah. There's different every type of life form. Oh, fuck. That's what I get for reading the chat. Loop of shame. Well, we'll see when I come back exactly how much money I'm getting. From 20 to 1 mil. Yeah, but the first footfall is still huge, so. That's mainly what I'm chasing after, by the way. It's not so much the life form, it's the first footfall that you get with it. The bonus you get with it, that's huge. Let's see what we get.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Alright, bacterium, concha, stratum, tubus, tussock. Alright. Well, let's go. Oh, there's a nice area over there. Nice and flat.
Orbital flight engaged.
So a dream night you find perfect funicular. Yeah, I mean, RNG, like I said, it's pretty much like playing gacha. Oh my god. Ugh. Alright. Put the landing gear out so that it limits our speed a little bit. We don't crash that ship.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's have a look now. Ooh. And we already found some. Well, Andrew Ferraris went bad last couple of days. Died near. I know, I saw yesterday. Well, he died because he's stupid, though, right? He initiated a jump to another star and then one smoking. So, can you like to show your video settings? Because I see that you're getting way better render speed than I do. What you mean in the game? Can do it now. Graphics, quality high. Display. I have this then scaled up for 1440p because that's what my screen is. If you fly 400 meters above the ground, already light forms are showing already. Ah, okay, you're having issues with that. Maybe field of view wouldn't be the issue, would it? It's probably in quality. Let's see. Environment quality, maybe. Yeah, this option controls the details and quality of environmental assets. So it could be that. Oh, there you go. Terrain LOD. That would help as well. Terrain work. Increase the amount of work the graphics card does to generate terrain. Ah, interesting. Gotta boost that a little bit. Yeah, it's probably something in there. Let me try that. It depends on the life forms, though. When it's plants, like the little bushes, I have to fly pretty close to the ground. But because I'm using, like those, for example, right? But because I'm using a HOSAS system, it's rather easy to fly like a helicopter, right? Like I'm doing right now. What is that? The weird smoke thing here. The hell? That's so weird. Why? Alright, this from over there should be far enough. And we'll have the other life form next to it as well, so we can start scanning that. Come on, suitable terrain, my ass. I need to stop saying that every time I say that. And there you go. Money in the bank. Let's see. What about you? Tussac Ignis. Come on, bushes. Little bushes. Right here. Ooh. There you go. What was it? Did I miss it? Oh no, there you go. It's right there. What does it happen? Yeah, it's not like in what's it called, like No Man's Sky, where it generates a name when you find it. There's basically different types of life forms. And then for each type, there's like 10 different models at most. And they're already named, so... Yeah, it's, you know... I wish they would have had some kind of procedural generation for the life forms. It would have been fun to have some weird shit. Come on, give me more bushes. Right here. Slow down. And there's some bacterium as well, so that's pretty much perfect. I mean, some of the life forms you can find on the planets are pretty weird, right? But first of all, it's pretty much only inert. There is no fauna, right? It's only flora, pretty much. Well, I guess bacterium counts as fauna, but it shows up as weird poopy patches, so... Yeah, it would have been fun to have like some spore-like life, right? By the way, there's rumors we might get a spore too. Just made me think about it. Because there've been some activity in the spore forums and all that stuff. And apparently there's a development team, right? Of course, EA has said that, no, there's no new game currently being developed, but the, you know, activity seems to point towards a potential Spore 2. Which, hell yeah. Because Spore 1 was kind of a wasted opportunity, and despite that, it still has retained a faithful community to this day. Alright, should be far enough. What was it? Oh, right there. Did I scan the plants completely? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Would have been dumb to start scanning the, just to make sure. Yeah, already analyzed. Alright, cool. And that's 3 out of 4. Was it 4 or 5 on this planet? But I'm not gonna go look for the rest. Because I think the rest is, yes, 5. So 3 out of 5. Pretty good. The rest is gonna be on more limited places. And also, it's very often in mountainous regions, which is just not convenient with a ship. Not that there.
Frameshift drive charging.
What time is it? I'm gonna try and find one more planet to land on, so I can call it a day. And I am right now 39 jumps away from the bubble, so I'm pretty close. If I want to, I could be back home in 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes most likely.
Fuel scooping.
Alright, 16 buddies.
Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged.
This one could be something, but I can't tell if it's ice or if it's rocky. It's probably rocky. We'll give it a go.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
All right. Come on. Alright, so that's A and A. I'll scan everything while I'm here. I'm on content worlds. Alright, there you go. It's the B star I'm interested in. Nope. Oops. Zoomed out too much. What am I missing? I'm missing one. Okay, so it's probably something. Yep.
Systems.
Alright, no luck then. There. Let's keep moving. No, this one.
Frameshift drive charging.
Eesh. Yeah, I'm gonna need sleep soon. Need to be in shape for tomorrow. Tomorrow, Monster Hunter. I don't know if I'll stream in the morning, though. I don't want to play too much without mouse, right? I think in the morning I'll just look around the maps. Well, the map. Just explore a bit. Well, I'll do the Chatacabra mission to get it out of the way.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Alright, what do we have? Ooh, big system. Those two might be interesting. And this one, no, this one's going to be ice for sure. Alright, let's give it a go.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I am so looking towards the can't speak. So looking forward to the full release. It's gonna be great. All right, cluster. Oops. Was it around the B star? Give me a sec. I don't need to scan the whole system here. I just want to scan. Yeah, it is around the. No, it's around the A star. What I'm interested in. So I shouldn't be scanning the B star. There. Yeah, that's gonna be the gas giant. I can already tell. A2. It's A1 that I'm looking for. Come on, where is it? There you go. A1. And then we scan those moons. Yeah, there you go. Rocky with 4. So A1A. A1B. Perfect. Let's go. Code it. And that'll be a good place for the ship to sleep tonight. I also need to pee. Oh, I think I know why Ares is not showing up tonight. Probably some Halloween shit with the kids. He was roped into it, most likely. Halloween's not very big in France, and there's only old people where I live anyway, so... Well, it's definitely bigger now than it used to be when I was a kid, because we never did Halloween when I was a kid. It wasn't a thing. Until some people realized, hey, wait, we can make some money out of it. Why are we not doing it? And then a bunch of ads for Halloween popped up on TV. And of course, you're going to have a bunch of kids. What? You mean I can go out, disguise myself, and get a bunch of candies? Hell yeah, let me annoy my parents to do it. That scared the shit out of me. I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, twat. It was so loud as well. Fuck me.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Bacterium, concha, tubers, frutexa. We'll go grab that. Why not? The tubers are pretty easy to find because they're big tall trees. Well, if it's similar to last time I found some, there's going to be big tall trees. Okay, let me go this way a bit. And then this way. I want to land in this big flat area over there. Okay, let me do that again. There. There we go. You usually want to go for the dark blue-green areas. 'cause it's easy to fly around in. Alright, as usual, put the landing gear down to limit our speeds.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, this is gonna. Oh, there you go. Find some stuff already. I'll scan that. And we'll do the rest next time I come around here. I think tomorrow morning I might just come back to the bubble off stream, because one thing I don't want to do is not come back to the bubble for like 3 weeks because I'm not playing the game, and then I come back and turns out someone's been to the planets I've been to, and I lose all my first footfall bonuses. So yeah, I think tomorrow morning I'll just jump all the way back. Alright, let's see. Next one I find should do it. Come on. That's a lot of stairs. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, you know what? I'll finish the rest next time. There you go. I'll finish the rest tomorrow. Tired of this shit fucking crashing all the time. Swear to God. Alright. What? Give me something good. This will do. Alright, so I'll be back tomorrow, but not with that. As I was saying, we'll be playing some Monster Hunter tomorrow. Probably not in the morning. I'll probably keep it for the afternoon. In the morning, I'm gonna do my character creation. I'm gonna do the intro hunt, probably off stream. Yeah! And and then I'll probably switch to Elite and bring the ship back home so that I can cash in on all the good stuff. But yeah, afternoon we'll be playing Monster Hunter, and then in the evening we'll probably be playing it as well with Mouse, because he's been waiting for it. But Saturday we're gonna be I'm probably gonna be streaming the whole day, and we'll be playing it with Mouse, and hopefully we can have some people joining in. I'd be happy to have anyone join in and play with us for a bit. I think that'd be awesome. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. You have a good one. See ya.